Hi, my name is Megan. I'll be talking about mental health. Americans today suffer from mental health disorders and illnesses that could be treated and dealt with in early stages of their life. In counseling children and adolescents, rational emotive behavior therapy and humanism by Vernon, we are able to see a young girl named Jessica who is 8 years old. She exhibits anxiety about her mother being dying in a car accident and her teacher not choosing her to be her helper or calling on her in class because she doesn't like her. Although these types of anxiety in an 8-year-old seem to be unnormal, it actually is normal. And through concrete intervention, which is actually really helpful at the ages of 8 years old and works well, the counselor is able to help Jessica think more clearly and cope more effectively with her anxiety. And this intervention could possibly prevent Jessica from developing long-term anxiety/depression. And it could also help and provide her with coping mechanisms to deal with these stresses in life. Even under the best circumstances, it could be hard to tell the difference between challenging behaviors and emotions that are consistent with typical behavior in children. But we should understand that many disorders like anxiety, attention deficit, hyperactivity disorder, and depression do occur in childhood, which is very important to remember. And in fact, many adults actually reflect back to their childhood and wish that they had sought treatment earlier on for these disorders that were causing them so much problems when they were younger. And basically, if a child's behavior persists or is causing dysfunction or distress in their life, they should seek help. And this is if the child is causing distress for the child or family, interfering with school functions at home or with friends, they should definitely consider seeking help. As a country, America needs to be more aware of the benefits that early therapy has on individuals and be more proactive in being healthy mentally. So we could see that in using the PACS good behavior game, schools are able to see a 50 to 90% decrease in disruptive or disorderly behavior in school settings, a 10 to 30% decrease in the need for special education services, and a 30 to 60% reduction in referrals, suspensions, or expulsions. Different types of therapy, like something like this, that in schools, we are able to see that they have good benefits on these students and that they are able to reduce bad behaviors coming from their students. Also, this was from game was from prevention and early intervention in mental health from Mental Health America, and from in safety, feasibility, fidelity, and perceived benefits of an intervention for parents with mood disorders and their children, we are able to see how quite a few people who have mental illnesses are actually parents with dependent children. 20% of adults suffer from mental disorders. From that 20%, approximately 1 in 3 or 4 people with mental health illnesses had children under the ages of 18. Not only can adults benefit from early intervention, but parents can also benefit from early intervention as well as their children. By being more proactive, a parent can, let's say, take a child who has a disposition for a certain disorder and help them earlier on so that they don't develop that same disorder. For example, children who have parents who with schizophrenia will be 6 times more likely to develop schizophrenia themselves. By being more proactive with these children, we are able to see a decrease in certain disorders as well as an increase in people seeking mental health treatment at a younger age. This can also lower the need for pharmaceutical treatment later on in life, as well as providing these children with their own coping mechanisms to deal with these stressors. Thank you.